Oh no, I don't. I brought my card. Yes.
I misunderstood what did you go?
Right, I think we're live. I'll just need to double check.
Oh, this thing is still moist from yesterday. First game, and I took that to mean that we would do that.
Where's the rest of the
Yeah, but he didn't say. We had to take jetpacks as the move.
You didn't ask me.
We are live. Excellent.
Didn't exactly have a lot of spare mercs. It's not like.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, Smalley.
Yeah, no, either I've misunderstood what he said.
No, I think he volunteered.
I will try. I don't have a tweet ready because everything else is happening. And I'm actually going to be reffing a game. So I need to go do that momentarily. I will tweet after this game. Right. Orange. I don't want myself full because I was putting this on my
So you hold it in a new button until it start game, and then hold it in again. Excuse me. Sorry? You hold it until it says start game. And, so you hold it in, then I'll switch to start game, and then you hold that again.
I'll do that from there. Alright.
Like you will get the game on your own. Otherwise, yeah.
We'll see what happens on that. I think we're mostly ready to go.
I think the idea is like.
I will definitely be doing some commentating later, but for now I'm going to end up reffing.
Yes, but aren't you playing the freeze as well?
Let me just get out some. Where's stuff?
For what it's worth, Timmy hasn't asked me yet, but he just told me, he said, Ninja Jack or
Okay.
you can play Commander on red for this first part.
Well, aren't you good?
He goes second, walks away. And then after each of them, he goes,
So Ninja Jack is playing on red team.
As commander.
You're right. There are 7 people currently logged in green.
Yes.
So basically, one of you 3. I don't care who. Wait, oh no, actually, sorry, unless one of you is actually on the actual team playing.
I am.
Okay, sorry. Al has to play, because it's actually her team.
Can someone do my legs? I've got a knot. I really
suffer.
Can someone? Does anyone have nails?
No, I chew mine.
I have some nails. What do you need?
I knotted my shoe.
What a weird request.
Sorry. I'm having a hard morning.
Oh no.
Do you want to play
Are
heavy?
you sure you only had 2 drinks? No, I'm not playing heavy.
No, I'm playing heavy. Will you play heavy?
Well, you've got to play an attacking roll stuff.
There'll be more chances to
No,
make
you
it.
just said you're playing heavy.
I just want to tell us back. So, can you delete Jeff and put it as a?
Right, so on green team,
Right, so
Yes.
killing Jeff and you are being a ref.
so
Is
you're
that correct?
on,
What suit are you in?
you on? You're on Poisonous.
Still boom. Sorry.
That's right.
I think
So we,
Right, welcome to day 2, morning session, welcome triple threat.
I
Join us
think
at Rest Flights
multiple
and
people are trying to solve the problem without
tweets.
talking to each other.
Yes, exactly.
Cool, there we go, we've tweeted.
No, if there's 6 people, I'm just
But I think it's just, this is the only thing that needs sorting.
Oh, I know what I should do.
I'm pooping.
I should go-
But, well,
I'm pooping.
okay, but also once you've done that, come and rest please.
Back me up.
I'm just going to go
Yeah.
coffee.
Alright, so we've got 6 aside. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's kill it.
Right, posted to Twitch, posted to Twitter, posted to Facebook. Is anyone able to go live in Discord? Because I need to go in and ref this game. And the door is locked. Right, what have we got here? Heavy, medic, scout, commander, ammo scout, scout, commander here. Okay.
lost 5 lives in that game because Jimmy Hall comes up the ramp, walks around the corner like this. Fuck's sake. And Rusty's just like... Jimmy, you come up that ramp and turn left. You're doing this.
This tournament's fucking done.
I'm
sick of all of you.
Hey, I'm sick of the cheating, alright? But I'm still playing. Get over it. You're going to get called out if you do something wrong, and I expect the same to
Yeah, but
happen
don't
to
fucking
me.
manipulate the ref into trying to focus on my fire. I'm coming around with my right shoulder leading.
You are not.
I am.
You are literally walking around the corner like this. You are not leading with your right shoulder. If you think you're leading with the right shoulder, your gun's up here, and you're firing like that. I cannot get a shot on you. I'll rephrase that. I cannot get a fair shot on you.
Why did I get 2 pepperies for?
I boosted twice. Yours didn't get it.
Oh. I don't remember getting penalties. I don't remember doing anything wrong. Fucking. I don't even remember getting hit by the fucking penalties.
Well, no, the sound effects are quite loud and it's often hard to hear what happens there, so... Totally unfair missile from Ninja Jack. Can't get past him to go up the ramp. I have to wait till he gets to the bottom of his 2-3 misses.
I was like lying in bed with me again, and I just got sick of it. She's like, what's the matter? And I cramped. And I realized the wall was so close to mine. Yeah. It was my back and I kicked mine up. I couldn't feel the pain, so I like was cramping until after.
I feel like they're all wanting to
There shouldn't be red teams going to win at this point, and they will submit. They're going to put the front and be on. There's a couple more.
No, because we've got 3,000 penalties to go through.
Yeah. Penalty team.
Oh, you got penalties too?
Yeah. I changed the game. I'm sorry.
That's only if penalties are still worth 1,000 points on your score.
Oh, that's years.
Yeah.
It hasn't been updated.
Oh, maybe it wasn't you.
Rusty had it.
Yeah, I do apologize.
What was the
I
difference?
something and then I gave up.
I don't know where we're on it. I don't know where we're on it.
Oh, there's all that.
I tried messaging them.
I can follow I only have one more ref game.
Okay. Well, DK says he'll be here by 10. So.
Welcome, chat. How are we doing? Gosh, that was a close game.
But he died at the door.
Very close
I've gone
game.
all the way around.
And then he died.
You hit me down.
Orange did call a hunt for red.
I'm allowed to come around 3 meters. That was not 3 meters.
Like 3 meters from where I was.
I'm just going to scroll chat back here.
It doesn't count. And it's not even.
Oh, quite a few people.
And I agree, but I think it's because I read
That's why
Oh, shoot. He should be because he cheated.
Did you penalise him? Somebody else penalised him. I don't know who it was.
But I should have.
Who else was a fucking ref in the game? Rusty got me one. Did you get me one? Did you penalise me?
I penalised no people that game.
Wasn't you.
I was close enough to hear someone annoyed at me for not awarding a penalty. Didn't Ninja Jack get annoyed at you?
No, I awarded the penalty.
You did award penalty.
Yeah.
It was a chase, right?
Yeah. And technically, I reckon I probably should have penalised Andrew for refusing the penalty was cheating. Because but Andrew saw me go, that's a chase. He's just well, fucking shooting then.
Yeah. Have you seen it? Just yeah.
But he's my team. He's my team.
Favoritism.
Yeah, there is favoritism. Anyway, he was on your team. The person I penalised. So you should not be encouraging.
You got shot right in front of me.
What is it?
I heard it once they were under attack, and that's when I came up.
Chase.
And then I heard you were there. Like that was 5 minutes later though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there were 5 penalties awarded that game. I didn't even notice. I awarded none. Why is this camera not focusing? Why is it not focusing properly? Is there a way to get this camera to focus properly?
I spoke to Diane, who was repping down. This is when he was in
Focus.
green resup. So he was taking out. It was done straight over the shoulder.
No, but we can call it in.
Is Ron coming? Come on, like
I think he is. I think he's wrong.
okay.
No one knows.
G&D says he's feeling much better.
Good. Well, when he's got one line and not two.
Yeah, right out. Oh. Yeah. Right, are we gonna talk about this?
Yep. Guys,
I can leave a chair here.
Sneak is going to stand on a chair so he's taller than all of us because he has something to say.
Yeah, so going forward, we're going to make this a proper rotational tournament. So every player has to play each position once a day. And that only counts when you're playing on your team. If you're on work for someone else's team, that doesn't count towards playing it officially. And so yesterday was yesterday. What happened happened, it's in the past. You know, it was well on yesterday. So going forward, that's how we're going to play it.
Well, if the other two people on your team have to play commander once, then you automatically have to play 2 scouts.
Making sure it's clear. That's
Yep.
One medic, 1 ammo, 2
Yeah.
scouts.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and also,
Well, can I just find clarification on that? So, if a team's got mercs playing for them, does that? Yeah, it doesn't count as far as the mercs go. But what does it mean for the other people?
the permanent players have to play every role once. Beyond that, doesn't matter. Also, you can make your mercs play whatever you want as long as, well,
fits within the rotation.
Is it in the rotation? Also,
it really that only matters towards the end.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, that rule is a minimum. If you want to share every single position amongst everyone evenly, and it's okay with the rest of your team, go fucking nuts. That's not a, you have to stick to this. Just as long as everyone plays every position.
Yep.
On both colours, right?
No.
No?
No. Or otherwise, that's a bit ridiculous.
Well, because we only play 5 games in
Your
one
phone call my
hotel.
hotel.
We've only got 5
Can I
games
use
in
your
one
phone to
hotel.
call my hotel? Is that okay? Like, you don't have charges or anything?
I've got ridiculous numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can rotate
Yeah.
everyone
Is that
into
doable?
on each other. Because,
Yeah,
well,
but just, I was like,
well,
I
you can't have
realised
exact
last,
even
like
games.
yesterday, I'm like, I don't think
Which
it
we
looks,
don't
and this
do.
morning we were trying to look.
Yeah,
So
that's
anyone
not how
can
the
just push
schedule
into
works
it.
out.
How do I dial into the
Oh, plus 64.
No, she's got to dial from my phone.
Oh,
I
right.
need to.
So what's the number?
09.
Oh yeah, exactly that.
Oh, okay.
09, etc.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And then you're like, please stop calling porn hotlines. That would be Megan. If it's butthole, you know it's Megan. Hi, Stream. Is the stream on?
Stream is on. They can't see you waving, the camera's on.
Anyway, I'm waving over there.
Right. I'll take that hydrate.
I'm saving it for you, baby. I guess
If the game goes like that one did, I won't know when you die. I didn't get a single warning until Alex and then he died. I thought
a lot of people.
I was wondering.
And then they're like, oh, it's medical. A lot of people I got that. So I got the warning he was under attack. Like, I got that. Again, there's 0 points. Because I came up after that first one, and it was saying you were attacked. Well said. And then I basically gave him a like. I wanted to start already to better resupply, and you've got it down. I got 2 inches. I got 2 minutes of
Sorry? You didn't get rid Oh, yeah.
So I guess I'm still riffing, if I can.
Hold it aside for
You're up tonight.
I think I have one more riff game with me, then I'll need to recess.
So, well, I think you said it'd be just after 10. So
Cool.
We had team checks in Germany normally.
it'd just be nice to have 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah. Is the game on? Cool. Can you full riff me? Only riff me? Because I successfully started the last game without mucking anything up.
You just go into green light and drop shoot down.
I asked Maureen to talk me through it, and then I did that.
Yeah.
All good?
And she's like, oh, that's a little bit of an issue.
Sweet.
So if anyone wants Megan's underwear, you can break in now and steal it.
Sorry, what's the address again?
Sorry?
What's the address of the hotel again?
I thought you said, what's the issue again?
What's our address?
What's the boy?
I have nothing to fucking steal.
She does. She got travel insurance and she's like, under 200.
It's like, why do I even need travel insurance? Just kidding.
I thought you were calling wrong.
Oh no, I did call Ron. I did both. I did multitask.
Okay.
I sent Ron I called him and sent him a message saying I hope you're okay. Because everyone was... He was having a hard time yesterday and everyone should have realised.
Good work, Smalley. Your dedication to Laserforce stream watching is notable.
Love you, Ron. I don't know why I keep raving.
Talking of emails,
But that's just listening to
how many work emails do I have that I am not checking? Only 9 and a missed call. What's my missed call? I have a new voice message. Who called me? I come to Auckland and what happens? Australia calls me. What is Australia calling me for?
Just really quickly.
One game same spot, and it's like you went away after the lunch break and didn't come back at all. So I played one game.
Alright, nothing particularly. Cool, how close are we?
Stretch beforehand, damn it.
Riff.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you, Mr. Fancy Pants.
4 on 3 as well.
Rusty is actually likes Scout. Am I chasing people to get it?
Yeah, Red Resupply need a sub.
It's like you're playing.
Right, we need a merc for
Yes.
level of ability.
Do you want a heavy or ammo?
Oh yeah. I was like, oh, it smells good.
Right, let's get some logging, please.
Rusty's on green at the red,
Right.
but he may not be playing his 3 position.
Yeah.
Probably not either.
Okay. Then we need an ammo.
I assume you don't want to play heavy. But if you want to play heavy, then...
I can have my heavy game if you want to pair with the.
Torchlight? What? What does that do? It says torchlight. What does that do?
I actually don't mind either. If you've got a preference, you take yours.
I prefer to play medic
Cool.
to plan ahead of a proactive playlist.
Oh,
Sweet, okay, I'll go heavy. And who can we choose from then for the mercs?
Any of the two teams that are not playing here.
So that's Poison,
Poisonous and Oh Not Again.
And who can we take? Just the seller.
DK who's not here and Al, and Oh Not Again it's Glader, Toyota and Red.
We've all made that mistake.
Take Toyota.
Yeah.
Everyone has made that mistake.
let's try and get
He's
it.
metal tier.
Toyota for our merc
DK's here.
to play ammo.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Yeah, you can take Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to figure out this magazine when we go.
Oh.
Let's have a chat
Oh.
about unlisted players that are acceptable. And
Is he in as a ref?
I'm waiting for you to get my money back.
Hey.
Hey, I got done quicker than expected, so
Thank
that was
you.
good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Sorry for keeping you guys one
No,
short.
you only because you came and explained it to me yesterday.
Yeah.
One has just flat not showed.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is.
I got to wear a suit and rest. And not rest
Yeah,
that much.
our ammo, please.
Oh, sorry.
On the red tag.
You don't wanna, are you going to play a bit?
Oh, I can't play.
No, you can't?
I'm not. Playing would be physically bad.
Okay, alright, yeah. Fair
But
enough.
I could stand in one place and hold a ref suit. Because we absolutely did one last game. I'll probably just ref this game as well, and then I'll probably sit here.
Well, yeah, see how you feel.
Don't get me wrong, I would love to be running around.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just thinking, my flatmate who comes, have you ever met him, Alex? Zalif? He comes similarly regularly, and he thought he had a work trip, but he didn't.
Alright, yeah, let's go.
Al,
I
what
need
have
a
we?
map.
Oh, have I already been subbed for?
I don't know if we're playing with a second game.
You're on, you're in, you're on, you're
No, we're
in.
not playing this.
Okay, cool. So I'll put on a rest suit.
Yeah.
DK has just arrived. Is he?
You're on, you're in.
Does DK have an active move
No.
for him in the field right now?
No, we're not playing.
Ref.
We're just repping.
Oh, you're reffing.
So, sorry,
Oh,
Sally,
okay,
we're just
cool.
repping. I should say.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you need a ref?
Yeah, we're just repping. You got that.
DK's here.
Oh, I know. I was like, DK!
Okay.
I don't know, we're just double checking with the tournament coordinator.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to take the close disco
Yeah.
spot.
Okay, go.
Why did everyone let me read so fucking long? When it was...
It wasn't, no, it wasn't.
You should have seen the amount of popcorn that we
Yeah. You should have seen me there and like, stop throwing grenades!
Yeah, I was still fucked. Why didn't you fucking say anything?
You're bitches! Oh yeah, oh, that's true. But if you want to ride on Friday, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll let you start it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can go in a second.
Well, Commander, Heavy, Scout, and we medic, yep. Scout. Right, I think we're ready to go, chat.
Woo!
Right.
talk to me. What? Why didn't you get lives? Just...
Okay, I was down below too low.
Yeah,
boys, girls.
You wiped the floor with me. I could not get in.
You're not welcome on the defense, right?
You just were basically you were seated downstairs and I could not break it.
That's how you play against a scout.
Positive.
Well, anyone
Whole
did.
time, it's good work.
But you getting one hit on
Commander, we
Yeah.
still won.
There's two of them.
What?
I got three.
What is that?
You're right. Three stops to go around. Just when you're flying.
So you get these top scores, interesting.
Yeah, no. I know, but that's the thing, like, if you all got responsibility.
If I'm going
Most
around
games,
defending,
most
even
games.
if I'm neutral, I can't resupply the whole thing.
You didn't mess that again.
Tom, how many units did you have?
I mean, I wasn't
Wouldn't
completely
sell it vegan.
all of what I
Higher value, you didn't sell it.
Couldn't say please open the lobby on the other side? Yes. Okay.
Morning, God7, how are you? So a little short, so I had to ref a couple of games, but I'm about done, so I need to sit down now.
Trust him?
So be a bit more chatty this evening.
Maybe he's scared about me going to
Cool. So we're about to head into game 3 of the day.
Are you sure?
Can I help you? Poison us the red attack.
I don't like people resetting me every second try. Try.
That's always the challenge, right? How hard do you
Oh, we're ready. Cool.
Alright, game 3, poison us, red attack, oh not again, red resupply, no clip, green attack, 2 goats, 1 ringer, green resupply. How many mercs are needed?
Without you, yeah, so
Probably
Also-
just one. Because my team's not playing, so probably just
if
one.
you're reffing, then it's just one to cover for Doom.
Yeah.
Also, you need to be careful with your speed around some of those corners. Okay? Especially that one where, you know where I was reffing the whole game? By Disco?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that
got
ball.
tagged, so you were down, but you should have been aware that there were multiple players in close proximity to green base, and you took that corner of the wall that leads into green base very fast. If another player had come to see what was happening at that point, that would have been... Like, if you hadn't gone from my vision, I probably would have tagged you on that one.
No one else has. Squiz has volunteered to be a merc. No one else has.
Yep.
You've got the role.
Starting from today,
What is he
it's
playing
correct.
as? What?
Who what?
So Squiz has volunteered. What position needs filling?
No
Is it
flip.
It's game
Green
3.
attack.
green attack?
Green
Okay.
attack.
Green attack goes.
Hey.
Can I get okay, no, next one, please.
What's that? Wait, where is he? Where is he?
Right.
Someone got eyes on Trad.
He was just here.
No, I thought it was red, but someone said green.
I think he's gone in already.
Okay, I'll do it after the game. Because I want to test it to make sure that it holds. I'm going to start making assumptions based on it.
Making one more?
He's got a way to turn off the 0 point penalties.
Ah, right. But
Either
it needs
him
the...
or Rust.
Oh,
Rust,
it's the...
Rusty, is it your trade that has 0 point penalty instructions?
I have it.
Okay, come see me immediately after the next game.
It hasn't seen it, so it's probably good well.
I can just send you a screenshot. I can do it now.
No, because I'll do it and I want to check that it actually works, and then we can run it for the rest of the tournament.
The game's all logged, let's just keep going. Right, do we need any more ref suit?
Exactly. And even I told him that, so that's the whole point is...
Who else is on a ref suit?
Sorry, what am I? Grug?
Are you
Grug?
It's a terrible name.
There's one called Bone. What was it? Bone something.
I'd rather be Bone something than Grug.
Bone Bear.
Bone Bear.
Can you guys come in to Jack?
Oh, did I actually get logged?
I unlocked you and I'm relogging you as a full ref, so you can start the game.
Sorry, Jackpot.
You're trying to kill me already.
Push for a ref.
Oh no, I got someone else.
Ah, there you are.
Any other refs? We have 6 on 6.
Sweet.
Scouts. No, we have 3 scouts on red. Can't start yet. Still haven't sorted out their teams.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I put the power in Boris. Oh, sorry, mate. I put the power in starting game to Boris.
Yep.
Cool. Smalley was begging the stream to start, God's servant, before the stream even started. So, what is the viewer numbers at the moment? Well, just look yourself. $15? That's not too bad. Thanks, Smalley. Lovely. I also posted it in the Laserforce Tournaments Facebook group as well, as opposed to just Twitter. So I don't know whether that grabbed a few extra people this morning. Command Heavy, Ammo, Medic, Scout. Red team is good. Scout. Command Heavy, Medic, Ammo. Green team is good. Presumably we're good to go. Game 3 of the day. Mission start. Right. So we've got Tredge and Troy on the red as the 3 hits. Light and Rusty as the 3 hits on green. We're behind a little on schedule because there were a few late arrivals and there was a bit of a chat about the clarification of rotation rules which needed to occur. So we're a little bit behind where we were yesterday. We're expecting that to catch up since so many games yesterday went to elims. We probably won't get so many games going to elimination today, simply because rotating the top players into non-3 hit roles will result in some games where they're not so dominant. I think we'll be fine, so I'm not too worried about that. Right, looking at the way the game is going so far, green team clearly in the lead initially, even with 1 fewer target than red. Rusty getting a missile off there, as well as Light. So green team getting rid of their missiles early this game. That's always a good start to get working on those special points. Having said that, the red commander, being Tredge, is tracking ahead of Light at the moment, but that is solely due to the extra target that he has taken. Red team going on a bit of a run here, that's pretty decent. So, green team got a small lead here, but not insurmountable at the moment. Don't forget to weigh in on the channel prediction. Which team do you think will actually win this game? Only a few seconds to go. Place your bets. I'm throwing in a few of my channel points. See what we get. Right, so targets have equalised and we see the green team is comfortably ahead at the moment. Checking in on medic lives, green team still has 20 on their medic and Glader is down to 16 on red, so a bit of a difference there. Trage does have that first nuke. Interesting to see if he chooses to drop it early or hold it to look to stack. A couple of players on the red team flirting with sub 10 lives, especially the ammo. We should try to pick up some of their numbers in that regard. So DK is obviously at resupply right now, that's good for him. Kamikaze will need to make sure that he's picking up a live resupply after all the pending doubles the next rotation. We have 12 minutes to play in this game. Green's still comfortably ahead at the moment. Kamikaze really does need to make sure he gets some lives. It would be a damn shame for him to be eliminated out before the medic. That's always a bad situation. Most of their teams does seem to be down though. Based on what I can hear from coming through the door, it does sound like red is currently defending the disco resupply area. And they are under quite a bit of pressure in doing so. So El Diablo top scoring at the moment on the green team. Having said that, Rusty pulls ahead as heavy with no targets, so he's clearly taking the players. Oh, tragedy there as DK activates rapid fire and immediately mutuals with Trage, his commander. Trage goes for that nuke that he got about a minute ago, just going to drop one at this time. Doesn't really impact the green team, all of their life totals are quite healthy. In fact, that is the first lives off the medic at all for green, so they're sitting pretty well at the moment. Whereas the red medic there, sitting on 13 lives with no nukes dropped from the green commander yet. This does put green team in a strong position. They have a clear lead in this match. And another strong run for the green team there, including an unfortunate friendly fire there as L zaps Troy. And Kamikaze zaps Glader. Never a good look to shoot your own medic. You know, it's falling apart here for the red team. The pressure being pushed by the green team is just really stressing people out, I think. There was a good moment there where red managed to get everybody on the green team dead, so, but look, immediately green pushes back with a strong run there. They have managed to keep Glader from getting tagged again, so they've managed to repel that attack. Trage moves in and pulls another nuke. So that does put two of the green team into sub 10 live situation. And attack has actually been going quite a bit well for the red team, as they have gotten quite a few lives off that medic now. So two nukes obviously, which means they've managed to tag the medic a few more times with field play. Bit of friendly fire going on there with light, but that potentially, yes it was an intentional reset to hit Troy a second time. Troy gets followed up with a missile from Rusty. So a good run here by Green. They were looking pretty reasonable there, and now just checking in. Green team would be ahead once they realise all of their targets. That's right, God Servant. I am simply sitting in the chair. I can't do much about the owner-operator coming in and doing anything, and he's welcome to everything. Exactly, God Servant. Exactly. Right. A lot of green in the field right now. Lots of resupplying going on, as well as tagging the red team. Red medic is down to 9 lives. Checking in on the commander. Light is sitting on 31 specials with 2 untagged targets, so he has 2 nukes within his reach. Rusty calling for a nuke there. He probably heard or was aware that Glader is on low lives. Certainly a double nuke now would be quite pivotal. So Light pulls the 1 nuke that he does have. He is still 4 specials short of that second nuke. But there he goes, he tags the neutral target. So he does have that second nuke. And he pulls it straight away. That is definitely a good call there. That puts Glader down to 2 lives as the red medic. And he gets tagged while down. This is a critical situation in the game here. Can Glader and his resupply stabilise with that 1 life left on the medic? Okay, it looks like they have. They're putting out some doubles. They really need to prioritise getting as many lives into the other red team members at the moment until Glader gets that last life taken from him. Sounds like a lot of action is happening around that disco area for sure. Right, Traj is pulling that nuke. That gives his team a bit more breathing space. That does take the green medic down to 5 lives. The red team's actually doing really well now with their medic on 1 life. You can see that their overall team lives is more than green. And there we go. Light manages to get that final tag onto Glader.
Question, how quickly can I get flogged as medic? Apparently, so quickly they feel they need to cheat. Rusty chased Troy twice at least, and he literally stepped into disco like this and shot me. I'm like, are you serious?
Was there a ref there?
There was a ref there, but he's around where you were standing.
Okay.
But like, it's not that it really matters. You just watch. As soon as he's like this, that's...
Yeah.
I got A boost off. If I got my other target, I got another one.
You did really well. You were down to 1 life and you put pretty a decent amount of lives into your remaining team there.
Everyone who needed it was there and they were low.
Yeah, like you've dropped below the green team now. But their medic has... Oh!
Diablo has
there, Diablo as a scout dying out before his medic. That's not always the best thing to have happen, be caught low when your medic is still in.
The other chase at the start of the game you did on Troy, apparently. Upstairs.
Hard to see that from here.
Yeah, I know. Troy came in and said...
Alright, here goes Light pulling his next nuke. And it goes off. So red team's still not too bad now. Probably not going to an elimination. There's just a few too many lives on the red team here. Looking at the score, red team still has 1 target that they can get, but also does. Yeah.
We got kicked. I went to green base and got it. Kamikaze was right behind me.
Yeah.
Should have got it. I should have got blue when he got his, but yeah. If he has it, he'll have another boost. He needs it. But
he should get the base.
He was literally right there. He should have got it.
He can't score that many points out of people. So.
So moving into the final phase of this game now with both medics. Oh no, both medics aren't dead, sorry. Jeff Peaks is down to 2 lives. Good little run there by the red team. That's true, DK, but with Jeff Peaks still being alive, they still can pump lives into the green team.
I knew Rusty was going to play a 3-hit. I was standing there and was like, Rusty's going to be 3-hit. Easy, because it's my team. It's my team and Dad's team, so he's just going to play it.
Good run there by the green team. Pulling ahead on the lives left. Red team really do need to kill out that medic. 2 3/4 minutes left to play.
According to Troy, at least 2 separate.
Definitely going to only be a win on points. Most certainly for the green team.
And he'll deny it because he's like, he always says, I can't turn my gun off.
Dredge one away from that nuke now, and he missiles Rusty to get 20 specials. Should go to drop immediately, especially now that the green medic has been eliminated.
He will. Yep, there goes the ammo.
And there goes Dredge's nuke. Will not actually kill anybody, but will put the green ammo down to 5 lives.
Where we actually had a count. Why didn't you get green? Why didn't you get green when you were there?
I didn't realize.
So the red ammo also eliminated now. That means whatever shots you have is whatever shots you've got. Does mean that Dredge can definitely not get another nuke. He simply doesn't have enough ammunition for that. Does have enough lives though that this will definitely be a survival.
And I accidentally shot you, sorry man. I came up and was like, oh, he'll be up.
The scouts have plenty of ammo, so as long as they can get their rapid fire off, which L does have,
they're all doing it.
They can be a bit of a pain in these last minute or so.
And then you go, oh, can't do that, can't do that. He literally goes, I can't turn my gun like this, and does it to demonstrate that he can't do it. Like, are you joking? He literally just
Troy should be. Pity
came
Troy
up
shooting his
twice
own
and went like
scout
this on
there.
me. Like literally, yes, round the corner, and you didn't get penalised for it. I was
This
like, Rick,
nuke by
and you
light
said
will
like,
take
as soon as
the red team extremely low.
You came up long ramp. You came up long ramp and you shot me.
You were ninja
round the corner.
Dredge on 7 lives though should
Yeah, and you came around the
ensure
corner and
the
you shot
survival.
me. Yeah.
If you didn't join us yesterday, there was a game yesterday which was quite impressive in that Dredge finished the game as the only member of his team alive on just 2 lives. And once the penalties were zeroed out on that game, that actually resulted in a win to the team that Dredge was on. So 2 lives between an elimination loss and a survival victory on points. Quite an exciting game to watch. That was in the early afternoon of yesterday's session, if you want to go back and check that out.
Thomas not doing that change.
And here we go, Dredge is once again the only player remaining on the red team. Probably going for a survival here unless he gets double reset missiles. And that's
He's put me down, like right in the middle of.
Dredge once again surviving on only a handful of lives, but this time does not result in the miraculous victory for his team. It is a clear points win to the green team. Unless some of those alleged penalties were chasing against
Absolutely. The first one.
We'll see what happens there.
No. Because I had not come up that whole time. And you were in the middle, like up the top there, and you come right around top.
Green team, who won the prediction?
I didn't come up. Yeah, between that's what I'm saying.
Give everyone a 10
There was one where I was.
Okay. Do you want me to film the stream as well? Sorry?
It was one down here that I'd gone out. You may not have seen that.
Well, listen up. 10-minute break for admin. So
yes, that one down there that you got penalised. I don't think you want to see. Because I had gone out before the nuke.
even if the pens don't stand. Is that an interesting count? Oh yeah, those aren't pens, those are trophies for achievements earned. which will continue to happen throughout the course of the tournament as players who have not played in the Auckland Maze trigger achievements that they probably already have on their home maze. There's no point running a prediction, by the way, because we're not going to start the next game for about 10 minutes. Messing with me? Why would you mess with me?
Scott.
Anyway, time for a mid-morning snack.
You wouldn't know. Scott.
My chip of choice is, of course, copper kettle barbecue wood fried kettle fries. Very lovely.
I reflected on it while I was working my games, so I was chatting upstairs. Right, that was a lot of speeding, but how out of line I was elevates itself to a contact penalty. It doesn't affect the outcome of the game, but I'll apply it. No, thank you for keeping me honest.
Yeah, no, thanks for accepting it.
No, it was totally out of line.
I'm just trying to keep everything as calm as possible. It's not really my expertise. I'm usually the one causing it. That was game 3.
We're taking a 10-minute break though.
Oh, okay. Where's Ron? He's over there by the air hockey machine. What am I playing when we come back?
Chad are arguing over whether these are chips or crisps.
Well, it depends. Do they think they're chips or are they wrong? I think I've got 2 sets. Yes, I do. My little bronies. Yep, no, we're having this game as well. Well, is it the English people saying they're crisps?
Yes.
Well, of course it is. Look, we didn't need to invent a new word. We have potato chips and hot chips. Like, we just use descriptive words.
I think the admin log in.
But chips are chips and crisps are crisps. Well, what's the difference then, Smalley?
Yeah, we get that one, but that's too boring. So we get it. Custom designer like. That's like, I don't know why centers don't design their own, because it's like corporate identity thing, so it's like a marketing thing. You can add on top of that, just sell it for $1 more, and it's like
Crisps are crispy and chips are... How is this fluffy? That's not fluffy. That is kettle fried goodness. Smalley.
That's not fluffy.
In the absence of laser tag, this is the pending discussion of the last few minutes.
So what game was that? 3.
We're up to game 3, correct? No, 4. No, I read 2 and then I said it for 1, so we're up to game 4, yes.
Can you hold that in the camera, please?
Sorry?
Can you hold that into the camera, please? Like the front side? Just don't always move a bit. Thank you.
Who's wearing a red suit? Me.
So it's not red anymore.
There's one.
Someone in the arena still.
Someone should be lizard.
Oh.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Where's the suit?
Wait, is that not normal?
Which one are you looking at?
The suit is currently on.
Is it like in there? Someone's gone in the toilet with their suit on. Hey, someone's gone to the toilet with their suit on. Like 1,000-point penalty.
Are toilets non-standard laser force equipment?
Oh.
Is it on the rack? Okay. No, right, it's on the rack.
Still take your suit off. There's still people partying.
By that logic, you can't fly with your suit on.
I didn't even realize my 4,000 point giving game yesterday.
Do you go into a bathroom every 24 hours?
No, they did not do it yesterday. I was disgusted.
Get the fuck away from Rectosaurus.
Oh my god.
Rusty, yeah.
Make an announcement before we go back in.
I was like, I can't breathe. It's too heavy.
You're just like a Jared.
Oh, the final time you let one rip, I think it's all taxing. That's a rip.
What was that? No,
that's yesterday. Yeah, we're like, I'm gasping for one.
That's right, Smalley.
Stop attacking that.
We
When I said I needed this shit, it was a
got the admin password and the correct arcane incantations to turn 0 point penalties on in the system rather than having to calculate them manually
things
after
like
that.
this. Really nice instructions.
Yeah, but when they've got the Evan passed to the
Was it
computer, that was
the
the
one
ruling
saying
crack.
originally that it couldn't be done? Well, was it couldn't be done or he didn't want it to be done?
I think someone saying Chris didn't think he could actually do it, he was just testing it out on us. And then it actually worked and I said,
So, I'm assuming there will be a general announcement for this game.
God7 just said that he knew the password.
Disco guy.
He shouldn't know the password.
I don't know, but I'm going to put it in this bottom corner. I love that you don't know the corner. I knew exactly which one it was.
Right, but for the purpose of us to hear Maniac. God7 says he did used to work there.
Okay, he doesn't work here currently.
Regardless, doesn't matter, we're all good now, thanks God7.
Joe!
How many in chat?
20 on the stream. One of them is my phone though.
Okay,
Sorry.
Tell them next time to get their ass over here. Stop being slackers.
Ninja Jack invites all 20 of your viewers to actually attend to Auckland Nats next year.
We'll be gentle for at least 20 minutes of the entire tournament. But then it's fair game.
God7 says, Nate, check your phone.
I checked the phone. I just got a message. Stupid internet.
Well, he's in Australia, right? So,
Who?
is it God7 in Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything he tries to send us has to go through NBN, right?
It's not like, oh, you've got a friend with
How are you feeling today, G&D? Pretty good? Excellent.
Has anyone heard from Ron?
I mean, you've never met the Henderson.
Hey, has anybody actually heard from Rob? We know he's missing.
We don't know.
No?
No.
No one's heard from him?
I've messaged him and no contact.
Okay.
No one spoke up when I said that?
I
No.
messaged him but no contact as of yet. Two pros and
If we're in a bit of downtime, I'm going to run some back.
Yeah, you got a couple.
Yeah. you get sits all the time, and your body, you're like, oh, I can play 10 minutes. If you're playing down, I was playing volleyball exactly in the shortest space of time. Less sit because it's like physical. Well, no, I don't know how long it's lasts. Like, it's funny, like, I'll tell you
Yeah. Okay, alright, so that was my main perspective. That was like an old perspective by Americans. It was like lifting G and all those jobs. And then they made it all like, middle class, but they were very like, utilitarian, no union. And in the end, I think they just moved on. Comparison between the back to them.
Keep calm and agree with Dad. All right. I feel like that's dictatorial parenting there. Let me, the man with no parenting experience, come in and tell you what you're doing wrong. As a straight white man.
Do you know Bo Burnham at all?
Bo Burnham is one of my favourite comedians of all time.
Oh, okay. So you're very familiar with his site. So many I should just
I'm bored now. I was in Wellington with JB Hi-Fi because I had a few minutes to kill, and I found they imported Bo Burnham inside the song collection. So I'm like, fucking buying this.
And of course you've read inside the outtakes.
Yeah. Yeah, the outtakes
They're
were like
really gonna make me
alright.
vote for Joe Biden.
Yeah, I loved the Drake parody. I love the Drake parody. It's like, I'm leaving it. I'm calling you to leave this answering message on your phone. So
Yeah, wait, just give me. I'll make an announcement first.
Yeah.
Better put the seat down.
No, he never lifted it.
I'll just get you to mute the stream. You don't have to stop it.
How do I mute?
You should just be able to turn the mic input. Like if you scroll down on this box. Scroll up. Scroll up.
Look, when someone said you don't make to follow girls into the bathroom.
Go there. That one.
That one?
Should do it.
Sorry, stream muting you for a sec. welcome back stream as well. Game 4, red attack, 2 goats, 1 ringer, red resupply, ninja tempo, green attack, poison us, green resupply, oh not again.
Oh, right.
Log a game.
Yeah, log a game.
I remember how to do that. There we go. Alright.
Wolvenstorm. Wolvenstorm. Oh, was it Wolvenstrom? Sturm.
I love that game.
You're
Return to
right.
Castle
Yes.
Wolfenstein.
Oh, sorry, can you make me the master ref like this game?
Master ref.
Yeah, that's what I am the master ref.
Yeah, I've been doing
Don't
that.
masturbate my mates.
That's not what all master refs do.
Oh wait, we're red resupply.
Okay. This is game 4.
This is game 4.
Thank you.
Well, check if we do need mercs elsewhere. Do we?
Next time I'll go back and get one.
So, Ninja, you're Ninja. Are you Ninja Tempo? Wait, Sneak, are you Ninja Tempo? Sneak, are you Ninja? Okay, so we need 1 merc for red resupply, and I think that's it.
Are we playing?
No, we're not. We're riffing.
You're merging your plan.
No, we're riffing. I was going to say, well, no, you're happy to merc? You merc. Red resupply, talk to Sneak.
Sorry, do you need something?
Sorry?
Do you need something?
I just need to put those around.
Okay, yep. If you don't cover the chest plate, I can see it.
Sorry.
Any other refs?
No. It should not. I'm not like.
Any other refs?
No.
You're good. Any other refs? Any other refs?
I'm playing.
No, you already logged.
Are you refing? Game 4. Game 4.
Yeah, game 4, Ninja Tempo.
Are you refing?
Oh, sorry, I'm riffing.
You are?
Yeah.
No, we don't want to personally. We want to say, we've made these changes. And then you should be called out and not responding
Are you playing?
God, she's already logged. Gosh, that's rough. Like, just.
All right.
That's the best bit goes to my head. Like,
And you're starting the game?
Yes.
Cool. Head in, everyone. Right, we're about to get game 4 underway. Let me finish typing this. System.
Both teams are ready.
Oh, Morage will start it.
Okay.
Alright, we have game start. Rusty versus DK as commander. Rusty jumping out to a small lead there. Fairly standard. Green under attack at the moment. A good run there by Al as scout, trying to get her team back into it. no lives off either medic yet, so good protecting of their resupply. DK getting an early missile there. Two teams are flipping in points quite quickly at the moment. No targets taken yet. Right. Red team jumping out to the lead, but that's solely due to those targets there. Pretty good idea to get your resupplies hitting those targets early. You want to be able to make sure that your whole team is still alive when you do your boosts. Green's medic has taken a bit of a hit though, down to 13 lives. That is not a good sign for the green team. In fact, very low on the ammo and the heavy for green. They really need to stabilise their resupply area. Danger, danger for green ammo right now. This is very low. Right, green looks like they've stabilised a little now. That's good. They really needed to make sure that that happened. Glader needs to really step up here and protect that resupply, or else this game could go south pretty quickly. On the scorecard, there really isn't much difference between the teams. I'm just very concerned about those low green lives on that green medic. Troy is out of danger now though, up to 17 lives. And green actually have more lives overall than the red team. Ninja Jack just dropping under 10. That's the first time we've seen a red player drop under 10 lives. But he's quite low on shots as well, so I imagine that he's going to head back and get resupplied. Was just used as a reset by Rusty though, so there we go, and he's back in the resupply area. So it looks like the game's stabilised a little though. Red team with a small lead, mainly due to the targets. And the channel prediction is finished. Based on the game state, I think I can say red are the favourites in this game. Green is not out of it, that's for sure. But it will probably take something like a fortuitous double chain catching a member of the red team low. If it plays out fairly standard, I think the lead that red has will probably translate into a win. This is Space Marines though, so things can change. As I say that, green does actually take the lead. And that is even with one fewer targets than the red team. But now we have a strong run there by the red team, including a missile from Rusty onto Glader and a target, jumping out to a 2,000 point lead. But again, that is solely due to targets. Ninja Jack shoots sneak. Does not look like that was an attempted reset. So green team resupply has stabilised, but they are running pretty low on points. It would be nice if they could get in and get some of their targets to give them the opportunity to pull some power boosts to help resupply their team all at once. Rusty with a couple of missiles onto L, that can't be fun. Huge run there by Rusty and the red team. He's now holding 2 nukes with both infield targets still available to him. DK is actually Pretty close there though, also holding 2 nukes with both infield targets. And Rusty pulls that first nuke and drops both. That will put the green medic on 2 lives, a very precarious situation. Al the scout is also on 7 with less than 80 lives on the green team and 9 minutes to play. They really do need to get their resupply up. DK does drop his 2 chain, giving his team the opportunity to put in some resupply. Looks like there wasn't much attacking on the basis of that nuke, just some resupply. Needed though, as 2 of their team are very low. Al does get that resupply that she desperately needed. Traj there with absolutely fully resupplied lives and shots, switches on his rapid fire. Hopefully he can be a pain in the red team to try and drag the green team back into this game. Rusty does missile the opposition commander. DK running very low on ammunition. He really does need to get back to his resupply and fill up, as there is every chance that the green medic could be eliminated in the next minute or so, especially with Rusty closing in on what will be nuke number 3. And there it is, Rusty does have it. If Rusty pulls that nuke, it will be game over for Kamikaze on the green team. Maniac Rusty does not need more than 5 missiles. And there we go. Rusty actually gets in amongst the resupply and kills Kamikaze via shooting. Doesn't even need to activate the nuke, which he does anyway. Nukes, once the medic are dead, are worth a huge amount of lives because they cannot be resupplied. And the red team heavy has been eliminated. DK almost at his 3rd nuke. Red team with a comfortable lead at the moment. Glader does get a missile into one of the red scouts. Green team going on a good run here. It'll take a little more, it'll take a few more minutes than that to really turn this game around, especially since that red medic is still alive. Green team really making a good run of it at the moment. I'm not sure whether DK can afford to hold those specials to try and 2-chain. He might need to drop that single and try and get that medic killed out just under the usual fire. Glader doing a good job there, getting in amongst the red resupply, and has taken the red medic into nuke range. If they've heard, and here we go, here is the nuke that will kill the red medic. And DK does get it off. Right. So while looking like a strong red team chance earlier, green team has really pulled this back in the last 2 minutes. Very even on lives between the 2 teams, while far more shots on the green team. Now it comes down to that special point generation on the commanders. Rusty closing in on what will be nuke number 4 for this game. Still plenty of lives on the green team though. Friendly fire incident there. Jeff Peck's hitting sneak. Not always the best option once your medic has been eliminated. Early in the game, it's generally okay to reset off one of your one hits as long as it's not the medic to confirm a kill, but once that medic is dead, you are potentially hastening the elimination of your team. Green's still been performing quite impressively here as they turn this game around. Rusty has that fourth nuke. Does need to be careful though. His ammo is down to 1 life. And Rusty, with only 7 shots, needs that ammo to live. And that ammo does not. So Rusty does have that nuke, but no missiles and only 3 shots with 4 minutes to play. So Rusty drops the nuke here. Rusty got his nuke cancelled. He activated the nuke. Glader is the heavy. Yes, Glader cancelled nuke, 1 shot. That will wrap it up. I would say the green team is going to win this game. Certainly not something that I thought I was going to say 10 minutes ago. While this game is unlikely to proceed to elimination, we do have quite a few lives left on the red team. There's just not enough firepower left on the red team to turn this point total around. Green has just been going on a real tear for about the last 5 minutes or so. The chances of Elim are not 0, that is true, Than. It's going to be a win to the green team regardless now. If Rusty just had something to fight back with, it would be a guaranteed survival, but he's got no shots, no missiles, 11 lives and 2 minutes to survive. The 2 scouts also are still there, so there is some chance there. Certainly Jeff Pex has sufficient shots to last the rest of the game. And I haven't seen Jeff Pex in the kill feed for a while now, so it's possible they have found a spot to hide at that has not been discovered. There we go, Ninja Jack eliminated. Down to only 2 now on the red team. But once again, Jeff Pex has not been seen in the kill feed for quite some time. So we got... Oh, Jeff Pex shoots Tragedy, so now they're definitely aware of where she is. And there we go. It's going to be close here. We have 9 lives across 2 players, 1 minute to play, but one of those players is a 3-hit. Right, Jeff Pex is going to end up being eliminated here. I don't see any chance of her surviving. I think this is going to proceed to a survival unless DK can get both of those missiles into Rusty. That is the only chance for an elimination here now.
Chased me for about the whole 8
No, we can't kill Rusty out of this game by shooting him. DK needs to get those missiles. Yeah, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. This is going to be a survival by red team.
In theory, you could make that get add up stunts, like automatically.
Troy shoots Rusty, but it's not enough to kill him out. 10 seconds to play. That is a comfortable green team victory. Certainly not what it looked like in the first 5 minutes of this game.
We did it!
Also, for those of you who did not participate in the Channel Points prediction, thank you. because I waged 2,000 channel points on red team.
It didn't seem dangerous.
And no one on green team means I get to keep them.
She didn't knock me over.
Like, it didn't look that bad.
The difference is, like, Scott had been hurt, and I've been sitting. That was
So chat, you missed out on the opportunity to take a decent haul of channel points there. Your mouse might slip on the delete button. It doesn't matter, no one bet other than me. Doesn't matter whether I'm right or wrong, does it? If no one bet against me, they can't be awarded to anyone. Is that not correct?
Can you tell me why you communicate that?
You sent me out on Civilized and it killed me out.
Oh, you did take my channel points. That's so. Oh my gosh. What? Go 5. Smalley, you took my channel points and no one even got them. That's tragic. Game 5! Game 5, we have No Clip on red attack, Poisonous on red resupply, My Little Bronies green attack, Ninja Tempo green resupply. I did lose them and no one won them. You're so mean, Smalley. You're so mean.
You got the first one.
Alright, so we're going to have 3 commanders on our team.
Right, who is reffing?
Who's a try catch now?
Hey,
I'm riffing.
Riffing?
Yeah.
That was right. I lost the one on the I still lost the one on the that is a resupply.
Oh, yeah, you should do that. That's really nice. Like your ref?
That's one here.
So, I'm just right here, so No Clip needs mercs, and Ninja Tempo needs mercs. Correct? So you're Ninja Tempo? Okay. Alright guys, for this game we need 2 mercs. 1 for red attack, No Clip, 1 for green resupply, Ninja Tempo. 2 of the 6 people meant to be reffing. If you want to merc, come see one of those people.
Hey, can you
Ref? Okay. Who are the 2 teams not playing? 2 goats, 1 ringer. I need 2 mercs from either 2 goats, 1 ranger or oh not again. Don't care whom. 1 per team.
Oh, I made you a ref. Are you not a ref?
I break you on a ref.
Trying to make me ref.
What merc do you need for?
Need a red attack merc
And a green resupply.
How many? Is there a camp card? Does so do you want to I'll merc later.
No, I don't care who. I just need 2 people to merc. To be honest, we need 2. If you both want to play, you can both play.
Orange, with 2 mercs, how many refs does that leave?
4. It's always 4. We have 16 people. We will, no matter how many mercs we need, we have 4 refs. How many refs do we have currently? 2. And that's Alan Jackpot? Oh no, Richard. Okay, so you just played a Merc game. You want to ref?
Two more moves.
Later. Do you want to play a Merc game?
I won't say no, but I'm not volunteering myself.
Okay. Well, I think that's both of you then, because no one else is saying yes. So that's the most positive.
I'm happy to do it later.
There was one time where they
Can you please look on the rest for me? Like our shop.
Can I play medic?
Thank you.
You have to be on control. If you want to play medic, you have to play on green team.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Medic.
Well, no, you need ammo.
So still only have 3 refs. Because Odin is the one that's on the wall, right?
There's not enough refs.
Do I need to put on the refs?
We're red, we're all wearing green. Let's go. Green team, let's go in.
But that's 6 on 6. Someone's on the
6
bathroom.
6
I don't
on
know.
6.
How many refs are we going to have?
Well, at the moment 3 unless I put on a suit, which I might have to.
Ref me.
Oh, okay, there's 4.
There's Rusty.
That's 4, that's it.
Alright.
And can you...
Yeah, I'll come with this stuff.
There's just not enough.
Hold on, we've got someone in the wrong colour. Who?
Because I really wanted to play green recently, but Andrew didn't change his suit colour.
Alright. Hey Rusty, are you cool to start the game? Off the ref suit? Do you know how?
Yeah. Can you make me
Yeah.
special?
Yeah, so your Rex, okay, so and then I'll make you the full ref.
That's
And double nuke, effectively.
double you.
Yeah.
I thought you only do it once.
No. You pull it like a nuke, and then it'll say start game,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you pull the second nuke to start, and then remember to switch back to penalty.
Delete kick.
All right, here we go. Heading into game number 5. Do I dare wager all my channel points again? Right, let's do the sign on the door. Excellent.
Are we missing a ref? No. Oh,
Nope.
shit.
And the game is underway. Morange almost copying a penalty for not being in the starting area there. All right. Let's have a glance and look at the scores. All right, wager up, people. I'm putting in some of my wagers. I'm gonna. Right. I know. He was just making sure that we were good. That would be pointless to penalise that. Looking at the game state, we have red jumping out to a immediate lead and a penalty applied to Trash. Glancing at that, potentially a chase on Morange. We'll need to find out exactly what that is after the game. Diablo, Bisson, Dimmy Hawk as well. Morange's commander needs to be careful, down to 9 lives very quickly. Green team needs to stabilise and get their life total up. Green team medic has also taken a bit of damage there. They will need to be careful. Diablo already sitting on a single nuke. Quite impressive there, this early into the game. We're only 2 minutes in. Alright, green team catching up now with some targets. And there we go, big resupply round for the green team. That's really good. Get those numbers up, get those numbers up. Right. Diablo is also rotated back to his resupply, having gone on a very good initial 2-minute run or so. Single nuke in his pocket with one infield target still to capture. Green really doing a really good job now of making sure they're well resupplied. Still yet to have any lives taken off the red medic at this time, DK. And again, based on what I can hear through the maze door there, definitely sounds like green are in the disco resupply area. There goes the first hit on the red medic, taken by Glader as he pushes in as attacking heavy. So Glader looks like he's still currently attacking the red resupply. He can do that for maybe another 30 seconds or so, but he will need to rotate back. With only 8 lives and 1 nuke on the red commander, he just needs to make sure that he doesn't fall into the danger zone. Green team actually take the lead on the scoreboard now, though that is primarily due to the 2 extra targets that they have. Dimmy using the neutral target there as a reset to try and take down Tragedy as the enemy heavy. And Morange follows through and takes him down, enabling a good run here by Green as they push in. Did not quite get a hit on the medic for that push though. I'm sure they would have liked that to have occurred. DK sitting pretty with 10.5 minutes to play on 18 lives. Glader still running quite low. He will need to rotate back to his resupply very soon. So both commanders still sitting on 1 nuke each at the moment. Strong run here by the red team, really pushing that. DK having to do quite a bit of work there from the medic role. He does get taken down in a mutual with Morange. Traj using a missile there to kill the green target. And there we go, 3 members of the green team are under 10 lives now. They really need to get that stabilisation and resupply going because Sneak on 9 is starting to run low. This is the period of the game where you should be assuming that the opposition commander might have 2 nukes. In this case, neither of them actually do, but it is certainly possible. 6 minutes into the game, it is very easy for a good player to have 2 nukes, especially when they've got both targets. Another penalty applied just there against Diablo. Did not quite see exactly when that happened in the kill feed. So red comfortably ahead. All of them are down though. This gives green a good opportunity to equalise that point score and take some lives off that medic. Sneak though, as the green medic, is in double nuke danger, and Diablo only needs 1 more special to realise that. If he is aware of that, he will drop those straight away. Strong run here by green though. Morange sitting on 2 nukes and 2 infield targets to spare. Green needs to turn this game around and probably drop their nukes first, because once Diablo decides to nuke, it is game over for the green medic. Some emergency resupplying going out now for the red team. Their medic is on 13 lives though, so no danger of being killed out anytime soon. This game is going to hinge on how long Diablo decides to hold those nukes. If he knew that Sneak was on 6, I'm sure he would be dropping them straight away. Another strong run here from the green team, mainly due to Morange, who is up to 52 specials with 2 infield targets available. Still not in range of killing that red medic though. If he can farm those 6 extra specials by mainly hitting the medic, then that could really do the trick. Strong lives totals on both teams actually at the moment, this late in the game, outside of those 6 lives on the green medic. Yeah, I think Diablo has bought into the triple nuke chain is strong in this maze. Not knowing that he could kill the enemy medic just is a lack of information. He just hasn't heard that. Strong run here by the red team. At least they have only taken 1 hit off the green medic for that run. And Jeff Peaks is penalised. And here we go, Diablo dropping that nuke. And that does kill out Sneak. He did leave it quite a few minutes after it would have been critical though. We have 6 minutes to play. 82 lives left on the green team. About even money I would say at the moment as to whether this proceeds to an elimination. Now DK sitting on 9 lives. Morange almost on 3 nukes. Morange needs to drop those nukes as soon as he gets them to get that medic out of the game. Yep. And he could get that right now if he just goes via a target. And he kills the red generator. He needs to drop that 3 chain absolutely now. That is the only chance that green have. He needs to pull those nukes now. And he does. And he does. Here we go. This will clear out the red medic and take a substantial number of lives off the entire team. Very nice. Putting the heavy down to 6 lives as well will be crucial. That will give a window where they can potentially get in. Right, so red team actually have less lives now than green. This game is now very close. Red team with a small point lead. Red team also have 2 untaken targets on the red medic. So that is 2,000 points that they simply cannot realise. Whereas green team have 3,000 points that they can still pick up via targets.
Yeah, I only got blue because we were restarting.
Yeah. So green have an even chance to win this game. They have 3,000 points available via infield targets. If they can pick those up, the point totals will be almost equal. Lives, dead even. Shots, dead even. Missiles, only a difference of 2. This game is going to be very close. Diablo closer to that 3rd nuke though. That will be crucial as it will kill out the green ammo and take the heavy and 1 scout very low. If they can hold that nuke from Diablo as long as possible, green has a chance. 3 penalties now for the red team as well. Oh no, the ammo is eliminated from green even before that nuke drops.
Yeah, okay. No, that's actually
The state of the play in the last couple of minutes has swung back to the red team and they are now favourites to take this game out. Especially if Diablo drops that nuke as soon as he has a moment. So 4 on 5 now. Morange still quite a few specials from what would be his 4th nuke. So he is 1 nuke ahead of Diablo. But if Diablo drops that nuke, it will be very, very hard for the green team to...
It's good effort, Snake.
Yeah, you too.
Orange does missile Diablo though. That's a good way to stop him from dropping that nuke. The longer that they can keep that red nuke from being dropped, and there it goes. And it does go off. He pulled the short nuke. It doesn't actually kill anyone on the green team, but everyone is desperately low. Plenty of ammo, but that doesn't help when you're shot on the back. Glader out of the game. 2.5 minutes to play. This could trend to an elimination. It will all come down to Orange. He is 3 specials away from another nuke, which will kill one. It will kill the heavy on the red team, and it might even kill the red commander. If they can put one more hit into that red commander and drop the nuke, that would be huge for the green team. Might even lead to their survival. Orange has that nuke now, and he activates it. This will immediately kill 2 players of the red team and take the commander to 1 life. It's now 2 on 3. If they can ping that commander early here, that could potentially result in a win to green. Very close. Very close. The only way the green can win this game is via elimination here. There's no chance of any of the players remaining in the game running out of shots, so there will not be any free missiles being handed out. I very much doubt whether either commander is going to get to another nuke. But that 1 life on the red commander is the key here. If that can be taken early, there is a real chance. With a scout and a 3 hit against 2 1-hits, there's probably not quite enough time left in the game. And we haven't seen Diablo in the kill feed for a while. He did pick up a resupply. Oh, there we go. He has 1 hit point left on him. 1 hit point and no ability to recover that hit point via a resupply, because the red ammo has also been eliminated. 33 seconds to play. We're probably not going to see an elimination on either side here, in which case it will be a red victory. That is a shame for the green team. If they could have taken that 1 life off Diablo about 80 seconds ago, there was a real chance that they could have pushed for elimination. But that's it. Victory to red. Close game. Well played. See you later, Than. Enjoy picking up your keys. And I think I lost my channel points again. I did. I bet against the wrong team again.
The penalty on Trage, redact that. That was a mistake by me. Okay. I was trying to keep track of tracks, and there was somebody else that he shot, not the person who was getting tracked down. I was the only
In general, they do. I don't think I've ever had one that doesn't. Just give it a go. Give it a go. Sometimes, depending on the card, sometimes it's just a signature. I haven't done an insertion of a card in. So you can just press enter and then it just throws a signature. I forgot about that. So it does require a bit. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me see if I get a response from my wife.
Yeah, she's that she's going to play like that. She's not. They've been married, my mum and dad have been married 20 years, I think. Green Reese up again? No, we're
If it's easy for you.
I guess I'll Sure. Don't worry about that. It's all good.
I've redacted it anyway.
I'm sure about three.
Could I get a water bottle for a sec?
I think there was some up there when the game started. I was seeing upstairs, and they were running back and forth. No, it's like it's just more aggressive. I didn't think we were in a winning position, so I
Yeah, it wasn't a winning position. It was.
Oh, you know, I saw you.
So when
Because I looked at you and I was like,
well, the first shot you don't get
I think so.
and then she barely gets.
So yeah,
Thank you.
It was about.
I had a tag. I mean, green attack.
Sorry. Yeah, Jack.
We're going straight in, right?
okay.
Yep, last game before lunch.
Right, game 6. Game 6. Last game before lunch. Red attack. 2 goats, 1 rainbow. Red resupply. Oh, not again. Green attack is no clip. Green resupply is my little bronies.
Yeah, a break after.
I'm still up and I'm not one day. Like, so someone that's there with
Yes, ma'am.
Have you made yourself a full rep?
No. Do you want me to? Sorry, start it.
Yeah,
It's just one.
It's kind of what we've kind of been training to. A person that we trust.
Someone who, like, basically, you've got a very important role here. Switch to penalise mode once you start the game.
Yes, precisely.
If you hadn't penalised
It just
I would have missed you, and you couldn't legally target me to kill it.
No. Well, that was the thing. Well, that's what I was saying to him. Put him down. Because
Can I show you? No, hang on. No, he couldn't put me down.
he was a scout. So he
No, that's why, no, because I actually made come up at that point.
Yeah,
And I showed him.
you come up, yeah. So that's why I was yelling, put him down, and I would have sprinted around that corner and hoped that I'd come up. I hope that if you were up and if you got to me and after
Yeah, I
2
probably couldn't have
seconds,
missed you. I would have just shot you. I wasn't going for the missile.
No, like,
But
yeah.
I'd literally just come up, shot him, turned to target you, and you went.
yeah, no, but like that's why I was moving. So I'm like, I reckon I can get 2 seconds to make sure I don't get missile because it was worth it to get the head on you and get your ammo.
Oh yeah, I would have done it too.
Yeah. But I was just kind of like, no, it's targeting Trage, and I'm like, Trage is too good to not let me get away with this. So the moment I sprinted off, I knew you were after me.
I was actually lucky with the scout. That's when he said shoot him. I'd just come up, I got the hit on him, and I just turned, and it was instantly as soon as I targeted you, bang, got the one. No, I wouldn't have got the missile off on him because I'd just come up.
So if he'd come up, it'd probably take 2 seconds to come round.
Yeah, he made it to the ramp by then.
Because I could have waited 1 second. Yeah.
I would have got the lock on time.
Need a sub.
Oh, we need 1 sub for team no clip. Anyone who wants to merc, green attack.
Well, you're playing, so I can't do it.
Unless you want to switch teams and do 7 on 5.
I'll merc.
Okay, cool.
You're looking on for green, please. 0.
As a ref.
No, as a merc. Red, green, sorry. Green needs a merc.
Okay. What role?
Green. 719. That is 9. 719. The 2 was on this way. I left it at home. I'm going to get it during lunch.
That should be, yep, 6 on 6 with 4 refs.
Okay, cool. I'll give you away. And you've got game start.
Yeah, I've got it. I'll start.
Alright. Maybe I should just not actually spend my channel points. I've done 2 big predictions now and both of them have lost me most of my channel points. Alright. This will be the last game before lunch. We're running a little bit behind schedule, being that we are just on game 6 right now. But I think things should pick up speed-wise in the afternoon. Stallion shirt is the best. Thanks, dude. Stallion, bet against me, you'll drop 10k. Okay. Right, what's the teams looking like? Ah, this chair just won't stay up. And here we go. Game number, what is this? Game 5, I think. No, game 6. Game 6. Right. Some initial resupplies going out there. Twice on red, once on green. I'm going to bet the smallest possible amount, to be honest. Let's have a look. Interesting loadout this game. Hard to know which team I favour on paper, to be honest. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Let's do some betting here. Right, I have placed a small bet. Can I tell you which side I bet for before the prediction thing ends? I've wagered some money on the green team, but looking at the lineups, it's pretty even, I think. Pretty even. And here we go with some missiles heading out there, light onto Ninja Jack. So green has jumped to a small lead here. That's predominantly in the 3 extra infield targets that they have captured. Alright, green doing some resupply. 10k if I win. Oof. But now there's 6k who have also bet on the green. Oh, just... Alright, we are all in on betting for green team there. Right. Big wagers this time around. Big wagers. Right, going back to the game, we have red team medic is 19 lives, green team medic 19 lives. Very even there. Specials on the commanders. Very even as well, only 3 or 4 different there. Even then it closed. So good game to bet on, team. Very even so far. How long will lunch be? So yesterday we finished in enough time to have close to an hour break because we look to restart at 1 PM. That'll probably be the case today. So we won't quite get the hour we had yesterday, but that's why you try to chase the teams into the maze as soon as possible, because the faster we get in, the longer lunch break we have. Right, so targets have equalised between the 2 teams, showing green to have that small advantage, but red do have more lives on that medic. It's only a difference of 1, so not really a big deal at the moment. 3 players in the arena right now, flirting with under 10 lives. But there we go, Ninja Jack gets resupplied back. Oh, it wasn't Ninja Jack, it was someone else got resupplied back up appropriately. Glader on 8 lives now. He will need to make sure he gets some lives off his medic there. Green team just pulling ahead a little at the moment. We do have a nuke on each of the commanders, and Light does put another missile into a red player, taking him to 31 specials. So with the 2 infield targets, he actually does have 2 nukes available to him should he go to collect those. Have a penalty awarded against Kamikaze, the red heavy there. If we look and see what the thing tells us, it doesn't really look like he shot anyone too close to that. Hard to know exactly what the penalty is for at the moment. Smaller, you are on point with the yellow card emoji every time. Good work. So green is ahead on the scoreboard by quite a few points at the moment. Decent amount of that in infield targets. They do only have 8 lives on their medic, heavy though, which has dropped down to 5 now that a nuke has dropped. Only a single nuke there though from Ninja Jack. Green need to take this opportunity to get their live total back up. They could be covered for that with the double nuke that is available for Light as soon as he gets one more special. Tomai is also penalised there. Both heavies now in the game with a penalty. Looking at the score sheet, it's clear that he shot Jeff Peaks and was immediately penalised, so presumably either a blind fire or a chase. With the 0 point penalties implemented earlier in the day though, 1,000 points is no longer deducted if any penalties stick, which at the moment will only be dangerous play penalties. They will need to be retroactively added outside of the system manually to count in the competition. Good run here now for the red team, making some headway into the opposition live total, which has dropped low for a couple of their players. Morange especially needs to be careful since he is flirting with double nuke range there. And there is a nuke on the red commander, which would be his second. Morange definitely needs to, and it is dropped, and this will be very dangerous for green. This could be the game here. It does detonate, that is good, taking Morange and the medic down to 4 and 5 lives respectively. Squizzer does pull a power boost there, resupplying their team. Unfortunately, Light was down at the point where the power boost activated, meaning they did not pick up those lives. Huge green resupply here happening just outside this door here through the maze. I can hear it very loudly. It sounds like they've been flushed out of the disco area and are staging temporarily close to the green target. So green ahead on the scoreboard now, but potentially in danger here with the medic dropping down to 3 lives. Checking in on the red medic lives at 15. That's a huge difference between the two medics. Light looks to be saving towards a 3 chain here, which, while a good idea most of the time, will probably not result in a good outcome if he waits until his own medic is eliminated. That is the game that they need to play now, the green team. How long do they stack those nukes versus how many lives are on their own medic? The nuke pressure from Ninja Jack is not present at the moment. He's still got quite a way to get towards what would be his 3rd nuke. So there is some time, but they need to make sure that Squizzer pumps as many lives as possible into the rest of his team before he is eliminated. 110 to 135 lives between the two teams at the moment. That is a notable disparity, and with the huge number of lives on the red medic, they almost certainly will not be able to be eliminated this game. Green still well ahead on the point total. There are 5,000 points available for the red team though, if they all manage to get their infield targets. It's clear that the red medic and ammo, I think almost certainly, are holding the upstairs area. The green supply, the non-upstairs resupply area referred to here as disco is very close to the neutral target, so it's very easy to pop out and tag that in a moment when you have it. Even sometimes when you get flushed out of the disco area, you can stage under the neutral target, and you may as well take it at that moment when you are the resupply. Other more attacking players will often hold that neutral target for a bit later in the game because it can be used as an easy reset. So red have gone on a reasonable run recently here, led by Rusty there from the scout position, leading his team. The difference in score between the two teams is almost entirely in that difference in targets now. This is a very close game. Green medic is down to 1 life and 99 on the team. They need to absolutely make sure that they get those lives into the rest of their team when they have the chance, which needs to be now. They could be killed at any time. This is a big run for the red team. Only that medic is alive. Only that medic is alive. Rusty on a huge run here from the scout position. How is that medic surviving? This is crazy here. Again, the entire green team is down and only the medic on 1 life up. And that is it. They have been eliminated. Light has waited fractionally too long for this nuke chain. Fractionally too long. We have 5 minutes to go in this game. And the timing on that was just so unfortunate. If Light had pulled that nuke 10 seconds earlier, his medic would still be alive. Probably not for too long, being only on that 1 life. But I would have given them a little bit more time. Still, the life total is pretty even between the teams, but that red medic sitting on 5 lives can resupply up, so that number will increase and is doing so right now. Very close in the points now, very close on the points now. Green can get 2,000 more points via infield targets, and as I say that, Light does take out the red target, giving him another nuke, which would be his 4th for the game. Still doesn't put the red medic into danger yet. Tomai accidentally shooting his own commander there from the heavy position. Ninja Jack dropping that nuke that he has. Not actually killing any additional green players out, but taking 3 of their life totals very, very low indeed. This is going to be a close game. Green still ahead on the scoreboard, but red in the stronger game position. 3.5 minutes to play. They probably have enough time to realise the stronger game position into points on the scoreboard. Green going on a good run there. Tomai putting a missile into the opposition commander. Another friendly fire incident on the green team there. Potentially going for a reset was Light, but when your medic is eliminated, going for a reset off your own team, especially if it's a 1-hit, probably not the best idea. Diablo down to only a single life now. And Light does pull that nuke again, only by seconds, failing to save a member of his own team as Diablo gets killed out during the nuke call audio cue. And still the red medic survives. 2 lives. Rusty going on a huge run here. This is very strong on the red team side. They do have 4,000 points to make up here in 2.5 minutes to do it.
Are we winning?
Green are indeed winning. There are 2 targets available on the red team.
Okay. Man.
So if you normalise the targets, there's a 3,000 point gap here, 2 minutes to play. Plenty of ammo remaining on the green team.
Fucking go ammo.
It is the life total that is the issue here.
What's
5 now,
Commander's on 11.
4 lives on the heavy.
Commander will probably get 1, but Light and Trade are good enough to hold it. Fucking Light calls me around and goes, Morange, and then I run around, the Commander's fucking up shooting people. I'm like, the fuck did you call me back for? Sorry? Oh no, not you, fucking after you've died out. Like I ducked around the corner because the Commander came in, and then Light's like, Morange, get back, and I came back, and they're trying to put down the Commander, so I'm like, why the fuck did you call me back into that? The fact is, we're somehow winning. Shit, 5-5's not a bad score for a heavy hammer. You ain't brand new.
Right, so a bit of commentary from the players there. Red are now finishing out their target catch-up, which will make this game really close on the point scoring side. Unlikely this game to go to elimination, which would give Red the win. Light does have 1 special point to go for a nuke, which will finally kill out that red medic if that is the case. He does, however, get taken down by Rusty. Ninja Jack missiling Traj, which will take 2 lives off the medic as opposed to a normal deactivation. Green does have that nuke in hand. Now the question is, is he able to get to a place where he can drop it safely? A bit of friendly fire locking going on there, but at least no one actually pulled the trigger on those missiles. Only 2 players left on green now. and the points are almost equal. Here goes the nuke, and it detonates. That gives green a decent headroom of score, and that will probably be the game. With 13 seconds to play, there is not enough points left in the game unless multiple missiles from red go into green players. And both of the green are down, but with 11 lives left, that is a survival. A survival for the green team and point victory. What an exciting match that was. And on that note, it will be lunch here on day 2 of the Triple Threat Tournament 2022. Just those lives taken off that green medic in the first 5 minutes or so of the game really were the difference here. If they had survived that, they could have pushed this game a bit further, but an exciting game to watch with a narrow green team victory. And I won a whole bunch of channel points. Thank you, God Servant. But somebody else also bet on green, so I did not get the bulk of your 10k. I only got 2,700. Anyway. All right. Well, I'll just let. Why are we having a predict channel points? It's lunch now. So, am I reading that correctly? There's a current prediction up.
Okay. Society's not in front of you. Step into my path, into the doorway. I was already there. I was already there. You stepped into the doorway. You should have stayed where you were.
Yeah, if you could cancel it because there's not another game until after lunch now, so you won't even see the teams. Alright, and since it is now lunchtime, we're going to end the stream. We will be back in about an hour for the afternoon session. I will see all of you then. Ka kite anō.